Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be discussing training splits. For some of you, this might not be any new information, so feel free to not watch the video. If you want to support you, watch the video. For people that have no idea about how to train, this is for you. I'll be explaining each training split based on how many days a week that you do train, and then I'll just go in depth a little bit on how to maneuver each training split. But yeah, here's a pro tip to start off. Make sure that you're at least training 3 days a week, because all the training splits that I'll be explaining today are at least 3 days or up. And so 3-day splits is where we'll start. 3-day splits, I would say, should be all full body training. So obviously when you're doing a full body session, the main focus should be only the compound lifts. So that'd be like a pushing and a pulling motion, as well as a squat / leg press motion and a deadlift. In addition to that, I throw in a core exercise so that you're always working on strengthening the abdominals, the obliques, and the lower back. So in regards to scheduling a 3-day training program, definitely don't schedule them 3 days back to back with 4 days of rest. I'd say do every other day and try to include one weekend session so you don't take too many days off in a row. So now it's time to dive into the 4-day training split, which I would recommend an upper body, lower body split. With an upper body, lower body split, it's as simple as 2 days on, 1 day off, and repeat. So as the amount of days increases for your training split, it makes it a lot easier for you to add more volume and actually do more exercises, which effectively will help you build more muscle and lose more fat. So it's not really a loss to have more days, but technically it'll come down to your lifestyle and what suits you best. So now let's talk about 5-day training splits. I like to call these a hybrid split because you're kind of doing 2 different splits in one. I'd say go for a push-pull leg on the first 3 days of the 5 days, and then upper body and lower body on the last 2 days of the 5 days. Again, it can create pretty good balance, and again, if you're a person who wants to train Monday through Friday, that's a perfect split for you. Pro tip: make sure that, again, you still continue to have a weekend session. Probably in your best interest. Last but not least, we have our 6-day training split, which is the push-pull leg split. I'm gonna use my words here. But with the push-pull leg split, make sure that you're doing 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off. If you do 6 days in a row, you might just be tired in general, which doesn't really help with the adherence to the program. So yeah, trust me on that. But above all else, don't do 7 days. And if you're doing 1 or 2 days a week, it's probably because you just got into the gym, and consistency is very key. So with all these informations, hopefully you can figure out which training split you would find is best, and comment which one is your favorite, and